Hello, future Lancers. Congratulations on your acceptance to the University of Windsor. My name is Nadia. I am a student recruitment officer for our Faculty of Science, as well as a proud graduate of our Chemistry and Forensics department. And it is my pleasure to be sharing this important information with you today. We are so excited for you to begin your Lancer journey at U Windsor. I would like to walk you through what your fall term of your first year will look like as a chemistry student. An important note I'd like to share with you as we get started is that at any point, if you have any questions about your courses, I encourage you to contact one of our academic advisors at chembiohead@uwindsor.ca or science@uwindsor.ca for more information and additional support. Now let's dive into the specific courses you'll be taking in your first semester of our chemistry program. The first course you'll need to register for is Chem 1100, General Chemistry 1. This course will introduce you to a wide range of topics, including electronic structure of atoms, chemical bonding, properties of elements and the periodic table, and thermochemistry, among other topics. This course consists of a lecture and laboratory component, so ensure that you add both sections to your timetable. Next, you'll need to register in one of two linear algebra courses, depending on the math that you took in grade 12. If you took grade 12 calculus, you'll want to register in Math 1250, Linear Algebra 1. This course will introduce you to linear systems, vectors and spaces, and matrix algebra, among other topics. If you did not take grade 12 calculus, then you'll need to register in Math 1260, Vectors and Linear Algebra. This course explores the same topics as previously mentioned, but is designed for students who do not have any prior calculus background. For your next course, you'll be adding another math class to your timetable. And again, you have two options. You need to register in a calculus class, and which specific calculus you register for will be decided based on what you took in grade 12. If you took grade 12 calculus, you'll register in this course here, Math 1720, Differential Calculus. If you did not take grade 12 calculus, then you'll instead register in Math 1760, Functions and Differential Calculus. Either way, a calculus will be the third course you register for in the fall semester, and the specific course will be based on your grade 12 background, as previously mentioned. The final required course you need to take in your first semester of chemistry is Physics 1400, Introductory Physics 1. This course will introduce you to properties of heat, matter, and mechanics. As a recap, you will need to register in General Chemistry 1, one linear algebra math, either Math 1250 or Math 1260, one calculus, either Math 1760 or 1720, depending on what your calculus background is from grade 12, and Intro Physics 1. For your fifth course, you have an open option, so you can take any course that is offered across the university that you have a prerequisite for, if there is any, and that interests you. A common option for science students is to take introductory psychology, but you can choose to take anything, an English course, business, whatever you're interested in. If you're thinking of adding on a minor to your degree, you need 6 courses of that second discipline, and tailoring your open options towards that minor is a great idea. I encourage you to reach out to your professors and academic advisors for any question, big or small. They are all so approachable and here to help you and want to see you succeed, and I highly recommend that you use them as a resource whenever you need any help. That also goes for your GAs and TAs, or graduate assistants and teaching assistants. These students will be running your labs and tutorials, and they are of course great resources if you have questions about the labs and tutorials themselves, but also are a great go-to person if you have any questions about structuring your courses throughout your degree, how to get involved in research, you name it. They have just been through the program that you're starting in, so they will also be a great resource for you. As a science student, you'll see when you begin to add courses to your shopping cart that your schedule will fill up quite quickly with each lecture and lab component. If you can, you'll want to spread out your labs throughout the week to help give yourself time when it comes to deadlines. Scheduling everything on 1 or 2 days might seem like a good idea in theory, but it won't down the road when you have 4 lab reports due on the same day every week. The actual construction and setup of your timetable is another great question to ask of your academic advisors. One final tip I will leave with you is to get involved, whether it be getting involved with a student club, science society, our USci network, undergraduate research, you name it. You'll find an endless array of opportunities awaiting you within the Faculty of Science at U Windsor. Getting involved helps you expand on your multitasking and time management skills, but also will help you make new friends, connect with professors, and forge meaningful connections that will last all throughout your university degree and beyond. And finally, we're here to help. If you haven't already, I encourage you to visit our Plan Your Program webpage listed here for an interactive guide to course registration, as well as links to important information. Feel free to connect with the academic advisors in our Faculty of Science I mentioned earlier if you have any questions at all, and we look forward to having you officially join our Lancer community this fall. Thank you.